What's going on, everybody? Spaceballs here. Welcome back to another Cookie Run Kingdom video. Already one, we got pumpkin pie cookie in the game. I'm super excited. I've been saving my gems, waiting for this Halloween update to come into Cookie Run Kingdom. I don't know if I'm going to use all 80,000 gems yet, but I'm going to try to get a max copy of pumpkin pie cookie. This way I can test her out in content, see how good she is, because she looks like she has a lot of potential, especially with the new treasure that they added into the game. And I've just been dying to summon as is since I came back to the game. So with no further ado, let's get into the summoning session. We're basically just going to summon and see how it goes. Like I said, I don't know if I want to use all 80,000 gems. Let's see if we can get at least a 4-star copy of Pumpkin Pie Cookie, and then we'll take it from there. We also have 34 cutters, but let's see how it goes. First one, here we go. Pumpkin Pie Cookie on the first temple. Can we do it? Bless us, Dev Sisters. Let's see it. Welcome back, Halloween gift for us. There it is. Glistening eyes. I love seeing the witch's eyes glisten. I know that's because we're getting an epic. We actually got 2 epics. That's insane. Really good way to start this. Here it is. Pumpkin Pie Cookie. It's coming. First temple, first epic. We love to see it. Can we do it? Is this it? I think it is. Halloween background. First pull, we got Pumpkin Pie Cookie. What are the odds of that happening? I hope you guys have just as good summoning luck as I have so far. I love getting these cookies, but I also love when you guys get these cookies, because then we can play with them and share our thoughts on them. So I hope you guys have just as good as luck as I do. Let's keep going. First copy down. Can we get another one back to back? I won't skip because we did get 2 epics, but I will click through this quite fast. I have to say, since I came back to Cookie Run Kingdom, I'm really liking the game. They've done a lot of awesome changes. I know I said this in a couple of my past videos, but some of the changes they made are just really, really good and making me enjoy the game. I can't believe it. We just got a second Pumpkin Pie Cookie back to back. What are the chances of that? That's some real Halloween luck right there. Thank you so much, Dev Sisters. Let's keep this going, though. I don't want to sound greedy, because at this rate, I'll be able to max her out without really using too many of my hoarded gems. And that would be the best case scenario. Onion Cookie, one of the cutest cookies in the game, I think. Sitting there crying with her onion in her arms. Too funny. Strawberry Crepe. We actually don't have Strawberry Crepe yet, so getting her Soul Stones is really good. And Devil Cookie, I believe I just unlocked him. That is a new rare. I don't think he's anything spectacular, but I like having all the rare cookies just in case I ever need to use one. So on our first temple, we have 28 of 20, and that's because we did get some soul stones from the packs that we bought in my last video. So if you didn't see that, I'll link it down below for you. But moving right along, can we keep this luck going? Come on, Dev Sisters, let me see it. Show me the money shot. Give me another Pumpkin Pie Cookie. I wouldn't mind getting a Sea Fairy Cookie. I don't think it's going to happen. I didn't see her eyes there. I don't think we got an epic, though. I'm yet to get a Sea Fairy Cookie. I did get lucky and pull Holly Berry Cookie off camera, which is kind of funny. I was thinking about making a YouTube short with it. I don't really know how to make YouTube shorts yet, but I did record it on my phone. So once I figure out how to make a YouTube short, I will put it on there. And it's funny because it was just a random temple and she popped on my screen. I got so excited. I was smiling ear to ear when it happened, because you really don't need many copies of Holly Berry Cookie to make her useful. You can literally use her basically with just one of her, not having to level up, because the ancient cookies and the legendary cookies, their base stats are so much higher than rares and epics that you can basically use them without having stars on them. And I'm learning that with Holly Berry Cookie. I use her in so much content already, and even though I don't have stars on her, she still does the job just fine. And it's crazy because her stats are basically higher than all my other epics, and I don't even have a 1-star on her, so that just shows you how strong the ancient and legendary cookies are. So that pull was a flop, but we cannot complain after our first 10 pull. Really, we can't complain at all unless we just get terrible luck from that point forward, or from this point forward. But I don't think that's going to happen. Again, no glistening eyes. That's the worst. Let's just skip it. I won't bore you guys with all the boring in-between junk. We are getting some soul stones for our Pumpkin Pie Cookie, so that's good. Will just get us closer to maxing her out faster. I do need one more soul stone to get my Malasauce to 4 stars, I believe. So hopefully we can get it from this banner, so I don't have to do any more summons on the Malasauce banner. It seems that the soul stones drop pretty frequently on the featured banners. Whenever you summon on a featured banner, you're mostly getting the soul stones from that featured cookie, so that's a good thing about summoning on these banners. So again, we got nothing. We're just going to skip this. Nothing to see here. I hope we didn't use all of our luck in our first 10 pull, but if we did, it's okay. I'll get over it, I guess. I just love seeing those glistening eyes. Come on, witch, give me those glistening eyes. Show it to me. It's been 2 pulls since we got an epic. Let's see it. There it is. Epic. Another Pumpkin Pie Cookie or Sea Fairy Cookie. I can't even tell you how bad I want to get my hands on a Sea Fairy Cookie. Wow, we just got 3 epics. I take it back. Our luck is on fire. Even though we did 2 temples with nothing, to do 1 temple with 2 epics and then another temple with 3 epics, that's insane. The most epics I've ever seen somebody get, I think that was on Holly's video. He got 4 epics and 1 temple, and that's the most I've ever seen. I wonder if anybody ever got 5. If you got 5 epics and 1 temple, comment down below, guys, and let me know. I'd love to hear that. I'm sure it's possible. I think anything's possible. I think if RNG was good enough, you can actually get 10. I can't ever see that happening. But it could happen at the end of the day. Let's see. Come on. Pumpkin Pie Cookie. Another one. Yes, we're going to be able to max out Pumpkin Pie Cookie, I think. This summons is going way better than I thought it would. So I cannot complain. There she is in all of her glory. Pumpkin Pie Cookie. I think now we can get 2 stars out of what we pulled. Don't take me to the bank on that. I'm not sure. I think we're right around the 2-star area, though, between the soul stones and the fact that we pulled 3 already. And it just shows you how good these featured banners are. There is our 4th one. We've pulled nothing but Pumpkin Pie Cookies, and that's because we're summoning on her featured banner. But when I was summoning on Malosauce's banner, I was pulling other cookies, not just Malosauce. But it seems that on this featured banner, we're just getting the Pumpkin Pie Cookie, and that's fantastic because I really do want to be one of the first people to max her out and get her into some content. This way we can see how good she actually is. But I do need to get the new treasure as well, because I think the new treasure is going to be a big part of Pumpkin Pie Cookie being really, really good in PvP content. And here we go. I ran my mouth, and now we're not getting Pumpkin Pie Cookie, but I will take a Sherbet Shark Cookie. He is basically the meta in PvP right now. So if I had any second up cookie that I wanted, Sherbet Shark Cookie would be right at the top of the list. Now I can make my Shark Cookie a 1-star. If you ask me, that is a perfect 10 pull. Cannot be happier. Except for getting Sea Fairy. That would be the only thing that would make me happier than getting a Shark Cookie at this point. So yeah, we got 2 pumpkin pies and we got a sherbet shark cookie. Amazing temple. This is actually a really good temple. And we also got 3 soul stones for a pastry cookie. Don't think I didn't see that. That just makes that temple that much better. So we still have so many gems to go, and we are just rocking along here. We're also going to do summons on these costumes as well. Don't worry, guys. We'll do those at the end because I only have 2 temples. The only way to really get those right now is to finish the event, which is going to take a couple days to do, or basically just to spend money. And I already spent, I think, $27, and that's what gave me the summons that I have already, or the costume summons that I have already. We got another epic. Come on, let's see it. Another pumpkin pie. Give us as many pumpkin pies as you want to give me. I'll take it. This will be the first time in Cookie Run Kingdom that I ever summoned on a featured banner trying to max out a cookie. I did it with Espresso, but I never had this many gems. Basically with Espresso, once I got her, I think, to 3 or 4 stars, and her banner disappeared, I went to the mileage shop and I bought her out to 5-star. And I'm going to do the exact same thing with Latte. As far as pumpkin pie goes, though, I would like to just max her out from the featured banner. This way I don't have to waste my mileage on her. If we keep this rate up, we'll definitely be able to. But we're going to have to see what happens. Okay, here we go. Another new epic, I think. I think this is a new epic. When they're new, I think it's like this whole animation that pops up. But sometimes it pops up even when it's not new. But this is a new one. Unfortunately, I don't think Moonrabbit's that good. I think he has his uses. But the fact that he's a defense cookie and there's cookies like Holly Berry Cookie that are just 20 times better than him, I don't really think he has much use in the game right now. So I probably won't be building him, unfortunately, especially because this is my first copy of him. And not having him start up, I probably just won't use him. But hey, happy to have him in my cookie roster. Cannot complain about getting a new cookie. And Moonrabbit Cookie looks awesome. I love his design. Amazing looking cookie. All the cookies, I really like the designs. I don't know, I'm just simping for Cookie lately, I think. I really do like Cookie Run Kingdom since I came back to it. But one thing to note on the bottom is we did get 6 soul stones for Pumpkin Pie Cookie. Even though we didn't pull her, we still got 3/4 of a copy of her in soul stones. So that's really good. And we still have a ton of summons to go, so let's keep going. Let's speed this one up. Come on, let's see it. How are you guys liking the Halloween update? Are you enjoying yourselves? Did you guys get Pumpkin Pie Cookie? Did you max her out yet? I'm sure some of you guys did. If I had to guess, I would think maybe 10 or 20% of you guys went all in and summoned for your Pumpkin Pie Cookie. And I honestly do hope that you guys got her maxed out without having to break the bank. It always sucks when you spend money and then you do summons and they just go not so good. Trust me, I know the feeling. Wow, this is amazing. We just got 2 soul stones for a pure vanilla cookie. I've been buying her soul stones from the arena shop, but getting 2 is huge because you guys know that it costs 600 medals to buy 1 soul stone from the arena shop. So it's basically like half a day of farming arena just to get 1 soul stone. So getting 2 is huge for me. Even though we didn't get an epic, I will 100% take pure vanilla soul stones. 100%, I'm okay with that. Any kind of legendary or ancient soul stones are good with me. We got another epic. This is why I love doing summons on patch day as well. I don't know if it's just something in my head, but in any gacha game that I've ever played, whenever I do summons on patch day, it seems that my luck is always better. Let me know how you guys feel about that. I feel like whenever there's a big patch in a gacha game and you do summons, your luck is just a little bit better. It's definitely in my head, but I like to think that that's how it is. That's why I'm always doing summons on these patch days. So we already got soul stones for pumpkin pie. Can we get another one? There she is. We got another one. I'm telling you guys, my luck is just insane right now. The one bad thing is that I just maxed out my latte cookie as far as her skill goes, so I don't have a lot of the magic powder that I'm going to need to max her out. We'll see what happens because I do want to get her up and running as soon as possible. But I do know that between espresso and latte and maxing out their skills, I'm not going to have any magic powder left. So that will be one issue that I run into. But getting a 5-star is the main part of the battle, so if we can get that out of the way, I'll figure the rest out as we go. I don't think there was any more epics. I think we can skip this. Sparkling Cookie. Sparkling Cookie is actually a really good cookie. He's not arena meta or anything, but he's really good in PvE content. Because in a game like Cookie Run Kingdom, there's good cookies in PvE, then there's really good cookies in PvP. And we know the meta in PvP is always changing. I think Pumpkin Pie is definitely going to change the meta just a little bit with the new treasure as far as PvP content goes. So again, another really good temple. We got 5 soul stones, we got Sparkling Cookie soul stone, and we got another Pumpkin Pie cookie. And that puts us at 99 soul stones as far as maxing her out. Let's do a few more and then we'll level her up and see where we're at as far as getting her 5-starred. So let's do another. Come on, epic please. Nope, we didn't get an epic that time. We can't get an epic every time though, that's just the way it is. I would really love to see Sea Fairy pop on my screen. I think that would just make this summoning session the best summoning session I've ever had in Cookie Run Kingdom. And I'm sure if you guys don't have Sea Fairy or if a player doesn't have Sea Fairy, it's going to be your most wanted due to the fact that she's so OP and she is the only legendary in the game currently. I'm sure in the future we're going to get more legendaries, but Sea Fairy is a big part of the meta in PvP content right now. There it is, another epic. Come on, Pumpkin Pie. Let's see it. At this point, I just want Pumpkin Pie cookies just to get her maxed out. This way we can save some gems for our decorations. In my next video, I'm going to be buying the most important decorations for a new player, so stay tuned for that. I'm really excited to make that video for you guys because a lot of you guys are asking me about decorations, which ones to build, which ones are good. So that will be a really good video that I can do, me buying the decorations so you guys can actually see which ones I buy and which ones I buy first. Ninja Cookie, I really like his design. I wish he wasn't a rare though. I wish Ninja Cookie was a epic. Ooh, Werewolf Cookie. He did get a buff, but he's still not that good compared to other frontline units. So I don't see myself building Werewolf Cookie anytime soon. Because I have Malasauce, I have Dark Choco. I just have way better cookies for frontline. Another Pumpkin Pie epic Soulstone. Amazing. We are getting there. We are so close. Let's keep going. I think we can skip. I don't think we got any epics in this. And the epic that we got was Werewolf, and we already got him. So this was a so-so temple. If it was anything else but Werewolf, I'd be happy. We still have 60,000 gems though. I think we can do it. If we keep getting a Pumpkin Pie every other temple or every couple temples, we'll be okay. We'll be able to max her out in no time. Another epic. Here we go. Let's see. Ooh, again with the 3 epics. I want to see 4 though. I want to see 4 so I can make an awesome thumbnail. I'm only kidding. Make a clickbait thumbnail. It's not clickbait if it actually happens though. But it would help if I could say 4 epics and 1 temple Halloween celebration. People would definitely click on that, that's for sure. Hopefully we can get 2 pumpkin pies out of this. Maybe a Sea Fairy on top of it. That would be amazing. I won't complain though. Even if they're all pumpkin pies, I will not be upset. Let's keep going. That's Ninja, Angel Cookie. And the thing is, at the end of the day, you need to max all your rares out anyways to finish out the collections. This way you can get all the boosted stats on your cookies. I'll show you guys that in another video, but I'm sure you guys know about it already. But there's a collection thing where you have to collect all the cookies, build them up, and it gives you extra stats on those cookies. Another pumpkin pie cookie. We're at 125. I think we're really close to getting her maxed out, or at least halfway there, I have to say. I don't know the math off the top of my head, but we have to be getting close at this point. Especially if this is another one. Another one. Wow. Can we get 3 pumpkin pies in a row? That would be insane. That would be a really good thumbnail. 3 pumpkin pie cookies in a row. You will not believe this amazing summoning luck. After this, we're going to start her up just to see where we're at. Because I don't want to overdraw, that's for sure. I definitely don't want to stay on the banner and pull too many copies of her. Because the second she's maxed out, I want to stop. Because if I'm going to do summons or waste gems on a banner, I'd rather go down and try to get Sea Fairy from the regular banner than staying on this banner and keep getting soul stones and stuff for pumpkin pie when she's already maxed out. Parfait Cookie, really happy about that. Now she can replace my herb cookie finally. I've been waiting to get a second copy of Parfait Cookie. This way I can take out my herb cookie from my PvE content. because PvE content's been getting a little bit rough for me, and I think it's because my herb cookie's just not good enough. So it's going to be really good to add parfait cookie to my PvE team. So really, really good tempo. Probably one of the best tempos we've done so far, or at least close to it. So we're at 145. Let's see where we're at as far as maxing her out. And poof, we're back. One thing they do need to add to this game, same like when you do level up and you can hit auto and then it goes to max, they need to do the same thing with promoting. So let's say I have 200 soul stones of pumpkin pie. I could just click on promote and do it all at once instead of doing it one at a time, because you have to watch that animation every single time and it's just a little bit annoying. Nothing too crazy, but a quality of life change they can add in the future. So we're close, but we're not quite there. Basically, I think we need 5 or 6 more copies. We still have 57,000 gems, so we should be able to max her out, if not come really, really close without blowing our whole gem stack. So let's do a few more and see where that brings us. I think the last level is 100 soul stones, and the one we're on now, I think it was 40 or 50, so we're definitely getting there. And considering that we haven't even spent half our gems yet, the odds have definitely been in our favor, so no epic there. Let's just skip and see what we got. I always forget when you click on the screen, it just goes away, but we did get some more soul stones for pumpkin pie, and I believe that was either parfait or sherbet cookie that we got soul stones for as well. Not the best tempo, but definitely not the worst. Let's do another and see what we can do. Come on, show us the pumpkin pies. 3 epics. Ugh. We did get 2 temples that gave us 3 epics in each one, so that alone is insane luck, because when I pulled for espresso and latte, I think I was lucky to get 1 of them in a temple. I know it's just RNG. RNG could do crazy things. Sometimes it could be really cruel. Sometimes it could be really nice. And I know it could always be different. So it really just depends on your luck for that day. But now our luck is going down, as you guys can see. I'd probably be best to just walk away from this and come back later, because now I think we're on 3 temples with no epics. This is our luck evening out at this point. We did get the Malasauce stones that I was looking for. So now I'll be able to make my Malasauce a 4-star. So that's really good. Now I don't have to touch the Malasauce banner anymore, so definitely happy for that. Come on, we have to get an epic now. It's been, I think, 3 temples or 4 temples since we got an epic. I know our overall luck has been really good. There it is, another epic. I was getting a little nervous because we were on, I think, 3 or 4 temples without getting one. So I was like, is my luck up? Should I stop? Should I just walk away from this and take what I got and move on? Wizard cookie. I love his design as well. All the cookies look really cool. I think that's why a lot of people get sucked into Cookie Run Kingdom. It's just cute little cookies that you get to play with. So it's a really easy game to get sucked into and start playing full time and kind of forget about all your other gachas. Here we go. Pumpkin pie. Yes, we got it. That's a 4-star pumpkin pie. I believe now we just need 4 more copies depending on the amount of soul stones that we got in between. Because if we keep getting these soul stones, then it's just going to take away from how many more copies we need to get. I am going to bring her to 4 stars real quick just so we can see how many more pulls we exactly have to do as we do the pulls. Because if I bring her to 4 stars, it'll show us exactly how many we need to max her out, and this way we won't go over. So I'll be back again in just 1 second. And poof, we're back. So we need 94 soul stones to max out our pumpkin pie. I'm going to probably stop at about 20,000 gems. I don't want to use all my gems on this, because again, I do want to put down some decorations later, and they do cost gems. So hopefully we can get it in 25,000 gems. But I think that's where I'm going to stop, whether we get her or not. If we can just get another really good 10 pull, we'll be good to go. But if that keeps happening, we're basically not going to be able to max her out. But we will be really, really close. The only problem is her soul stones won't come down to the mileage shop until the banner goes away. So if I don't max her out now, I'm going to have to wait a month in order to get her maxed out. So that is the only bad thing about the mileage shop, is that you don't get the soul stones until the banner is completely gone. Same thing with Malasauce. That's why I was really hoping to get a couple stones for her, because I wasn't able to get them from the mileage shop because her banner is still up and running. Come on, Dev Sisters, you've been good to us this far. Show us the rest of the way. Give us another 2 pumpkin pies. Oh, that hurts. It really hurts when the witch's eyes don't glisten. It really breaks your heart. We're going to skip because there's nothing to see here, but we do have 15 soul stones. So even though we're not pulling copies of pumpkin pie, we're still getting closer and closer. This is going to be a really long video, but this is an awesome, amazing summoning session. We cannot complain. There it is. Come on, pumpkin pie. Give us 2, maybe 3, maybe 4. Let's see it. Just 1. Better than none, though, like I always say. I will never be mad about getting 1 epic and a 10 pull. Seeing 2 or 3 is amazing, but you can never be mad about getting at least 1. I kind of got upset for a second because I thought that was an epic Tigger Lily, and I really don't want Tigger Lily at this point. I just want pumpkin pies, because we're already all in on pumpkin pie, so I really, really just want her. There it is, another one. We can do this. With Dev Sisters on our side and this RNG being so good, we can get it done. We can get a maxed pumpkin pie cookie. A lot of you guys will probably say I'm crazy and I shouldn't be doing this on the pumpkin pie banner, but I am willing to spend money in the future if a better cookie comes out. And I think it's going to be a couple weeks before we get any more banners. We might get one in between, but at least a featured banner that's worth summoning on, because I do think that pumpkin pie cookie is going to be a really, really solid cookie. And the only way to really find out is to max her out and test her, right? So at least I'll be able to do that for you guys, so you don't have to waste your gems if she's not good. I will waste the gems for you. Let's do another one. Epic, please. There it is. No epic. No glistening. Let's skip it. Try to shorten up this video just a little bit. We did get another 3 stones. That's good. We're getting closer. We're running out of gems, though, unfortunately. So it seems that it takes about 100,000 gems to get a maxed cookie from its featured banner if your RNG is subpar. Because I think we've had good RNG so far. I don't think it's the best RNG, but it's been what it should be. So it seems about 100,000 gems will get you a maxed cookie if you're summoning on their featured banner. And if RNG's on your side and you keep getting the soul stones, that's really good for you too. Because if we look at this temple, we got 0 soul stones. So if your RNG is really, really good and you're getting soul stones every single temple, that will also make it a lot easier for you to get a maxed cookie on the featured banner that you're summoning on. Come on, Epic. Show it to me. There it is. Ugh. We're getting killed now. We're going to be a little bit short, I think. I don't think we're going to be able to max her out today. In the future, I might come back and do a couple more because we're going to be so close to maxing her out. It's probably going to drive me crazy. Come on, Witch. Glisten. Ugh. No glisten. Nothing to see here. 1 soul stone. That's just a slap in the face. We basically need 2 more copies. And we're already at the 20,000 gem limit that I set. After this temple. Come on, let's end it with an epic. There it is. Give us 2 epics. 2 pumpkin pies, please. 2. Just 1 again. Let's just hope it's pumpkin pie at the minimum. This way, we're, I think, 2 copies away from maxing her out. I could probably buy her pack and then just max her out that way. I don't really want to do that. But like I said at the beginning of the video, if we're really close and I can buy one of those packs and it'll max her out, I'll probably just end up doing it that way. We got Sugar Cone Cookie, I think her name is. Oh, that hurts. So we're 40 out of 100. So I thought about it. Let's do 1 or 2 more and see if we can't get at least 1 more copy of Pumpkin Pie. That Sugar Cone, whatever her name is, really threw me off. I was really hoping that was going to be Pumpkin Pie. We got another epic. Okay. Can we get 2 at least and 1 of these be Pumpkin Pie? Let's see it. Just 1, but that's okay. If this is Pumpkin Pie, I'll be really relieved because I think if I buy one of those packs, it was like 27 bucks or something like that, 22 bucks. I'll basically be able to max her out if I can get 1 more copy of her from gacha and maybe a couple more soul stones. I really didn't want to spend all my gems, but at this point, we're already so far into it, we might as well. This is not Pumpkin Pie Cookie, unfortunately. This is another Parfait. I cannot be mad about getting Parfait once again because she is getting added to my PvE team and probably my PvP team for quite some time until I get Pure Vanilla. So I'm definitely not mad about getting Parfait Cookie, but I just want to get a maxed Pumpkin Pie Cookie. Come on, Dev Sisters. Why are you messing with my emotions? We started off so good and now we're 60 away. I don't think it's going to happen. Probably should just leave it alone right here and come back and try again later. All right, let's do 1 more for video purposes. I'm feeling the luck. Even though we just got an epic, I'm feeling the luck. Come on, let's see it. Epic. There it is. Sometimes I can just feel like if I'm going to get an epic or not. And for some reason, I knew if I did 1 more temple, I'd get an epic. And there it is. Let's just hope that it's Pumpkin Pie, please. Dev Sisters, Pumpkin Pie. Let's see it. No more messing around. You gave us like 3 or 4 different cookies that we didn't want necessarily. I mean, Parfait Cookie I definitely want. But we're just so close to getting Pumpkin Pie maxed. If those other 2 cookies were Pumpkin Pie, she'd be maxed at this point. So when you think about it that way, it does hurt just a little bit. Come on, let's see it. Here she comes. Okay, so we got another Pumpkin Pie. I think we're 40 away at this point. We need 2 more copies to max out our Pumpkin Pie Cookie. I don't think we're going to be able to do it right now. I was really hoping to be able to, because even if we do the rest of these, I doubt we're going to get another epic. But she's basically maxed out at this point. I'll be able to max her out between buying the pack or buying the soul stones. So the way I see it is she's already maxed out in my book. I'm trying to think if I should just keep going. Now, I'm going to save these gems because I really do want to make the decoration video later. I'll max her out after this summoning video. I'll probably buy the pack that gives me the soul stones and I'll be able to just max her out like that. So let's switch over to the costumes and see if we can't get Latte's costume. That's really the one that I want from this. I'm yet to do any costume summon, so I don't know how the summoning animation looks or anything like that. I really do like it so far, though. It looks pretty cool. Looks like she's in a dressing room behind a mannequin. And now she pulls out her tape like she's getting fitted. That's pretty cool. Ooh, we got scissors. Do we actually get to cut? No, it cuts automatically, but that's really cool summoning animation. Cookie has some of the best animations, I have to say. You wouldn't think so, but it absolutely does. So we got an epic costume. That's really good. Let's just click see all and see what happens. I think the epic costume will pop up. Of course, we get Fig Cookie, the one cookie that I don't have or probably will never use. That's the epic costume they give me. Of course. After that amazing summoning session, they just rub salt in the wound and they literally give me the one epic costume that I absolutely don't want. I would have been happy getting any other epic costume, guys. I really would have been. And of course, they give me Fig Cookie's costume. Unbelievable. It's okay, though. I'm not mad about it. At the end of the day, RNG, again, can be really cruel. It can be really nice. You guys saw that in this summoning session. In the beginning, it was so good. Towards the end, it started to get bad. That's just the way RNG is. Nothing we could do about that, but we did get another epic. Let's just hope that we don't get another Fig Cookie or something that we absolutely don't. Unbelievable. There's no way. There's no way, guys. There's no way that we just pulled 2 Fig epic costumes back to back. That's impossible. Come on, Dev Sisters. You really just did that to me? Did they literally just give me 2 Fig epic costumes? The one cookie I don't use back to back? What are the chances of that happening? Perfect example of cruel RNG. But I want to know what you guys think. Did you summon for Pumpkin Pie? Did you get her maxed out? Are you enjoying her? I'd love to hear what you guys have to say, so comment down below and let me know what you're thinking. If you want to follow me on Twitch and Discord, those are always linked down below. We do 2 monthly giveaways on Discord, random giveaways on Twitch. If you want to be a part of the random giveaway that we do here on YouTube, all you have to do is sub to the channel, like, and comment on my past 10 videos, and that will automatically enter you to the random giveaway. I truly do love each and every single one of you. I will see you in the next one. Spaceballs out. Peace.
Love Halloween. Everything is spooky and